David, this incredible gala that you guys are throwing with TBDA. First of all, congratulations, Debbie Gibson, pop icon. The support that you've received, hundreds and hundreds of people. Being able to see this type of support with this organization, it's got to be great.
Yeah, it is great. You know, we spend a lot of time interacting with the community, trying to do a lot of awareness things. So we're very excited about tonight. Really excited. You know, one, that Debbie Gibson was willing to come out and talk about her experience, which a lot of people don't. So that's a really terrific thing, and to have her here tonight is really an amazing thing.
When you have someone as high profile as her come out and share her story, how does that help the organization and the cause moving forward?
Look, I think it's a tremendous thing, and you know, there's so many people out there who are suffering in silence, in essence, with nobody to speak for them. And I think about this moment in the area of tick-borne disease, similar to early stages of the AIDS crisis. This is a time where, if we have any personalities coming out, does a tremendous amount in terms of increasing awareness, convincing other people that they should also be willing to talk about this, and therefore raising the consciousness of what's going on. So it's a really, really amazing thing.
It feels like we're at a turning point right now. The awareness is becoming larger and larger. You guys were just in front of the Senate. Talk to me about looking forward. What's the prognosis?
So I wish I could sit here and say this is a short-term prognosis, but there is a massive amount to do. I think that there's certain things that you rightly call a turning point. The awareness is growing. CDC recent announcement that there's not 35,000 people, but 300 and some odd thousand.
Incredible.
That's a really important thing, but there's still massive amounts to go. The government spends almost no money, $25 million a year, and it's a series of diseases and manifestations of these diseases that are going to require lots and lots of money. So I think unfortunately, we're pretty far away from solving all the problems, but at least we're bringing awareness to the point where hopefully funding will start to be there. There's a lot of interesting technology that's being researched and looked into in terms of better diagnostics, which we think is really the linchpin for how we're going to make a difference. We need to find better diagnostics, so we'll end up decreasing human suffering, obviously, but also being able to define people in a way that we can study them. And without a better diagnostic test, it's hard to find those people to study to figure out how to get them better. So there's a lot of good stuff going on, but I think there's a long way to go.
Well, congratulations on a phenomenal event tonight.
Thanks so much.
Thank
you for being here.
No, it's a pleasure.
You've been involved with the ride.
I think the work you guys are doing, I was telling John, he's one of my heroes, and then talking to some of the other people who you have here, Courage Award winners, Humanitarian Award winners. It's humbling when you look at what we complain about on a daily basis and then what you guys as Lyme sufferers have had to deal with. We're at 1% or less of what you have to deal with, and it's an honor and privilege to deal with your organization.
We really appreciate you being here. If nothing else, if you wear permethrin and DEET, I feel like I've done my job.
You're awesome, man. Thank you. Great seeing you, David.